It's your girl, Michelle, your Port Harcourt favorite real estate consultant. So today, I want to take you around tour of this beautiful, amazing, exquisite, wonderful. Oh my gosh, I lack words to explain how wonderful and how beautiful this estate is. And guess what? I'm going to be telling you a story that I've always told you. Like if you watched my videos, you must have heard this story. Okay, so I'm going to be telling you a story my client told me as in real life occurrence that happened. Okay, so by the way, this is Naf Harmony Estate. This is an estate for the 1%. This estate is almost like OGRA because there are mainly government officials and the biggest boys. This is where the big men hide here in Port Harcourt, of a truth. All right, so I'll be taking you on an exquisite tour on this beautiful and amazing estate, and I want you to join me in this beautiful ride. Please do well to subscribe to this channel, all right, and invite your friends. Just help us to grow. Do this for a sister. Subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell notification so that you are carried along on all the premium information we bring to you about real estate, about development, about smart homes, and about life. All right, my name is Michelle, and let's go on this journey together. See you. Ooh la la! So we are right here in this beautiful estate. Look, if you've ever wanted a luxurious living, look no further because you are right there. This is what you want. This is what you desire. This estate is everything class. It is serene, state of the art, luxurious, subtle, peaceful, so calm. Look, everything here is built to perfection. This estate is classy, as in this is the kind of neighborhood you live in, and when you have visitors you will be so proud to say, ah, this is where I live. Believe me, this estate is beautiful. Now this estate is sitting right in the heart of town, okay, just between the Air Force Junction and the Eliozu, okay, and some of the popular landmarks are the Port Harcourt City Mall, the Big Treat supermarket at the Air Force Junction. Now you also have the Nigerian Air Force base. You have the Pleasure Park, the popular Port Harcourt Pleasure Park. You have the Dr. Obiwale Center. You also have the Bori Camp, which is the Bori Camp Army Barracks. Now, the Naf Harmony Estate is owned by the Nigerian Air Force, okay, and most of the buildings you see inside the estate was built and it's being managed by the Nigerian Air Force Housing and Construction Company. They don't just have this in Port Harcourt alone, they have it in other states here in Nigeria like Abuja, Enugu, Lagos, you know, and all that. Okay, now years ago when they started off here in Port Harcourt, when this Naf Harmony Estate was commissioned, the entire area was bushy. Okay, now remember, this is Nigerian Air Force base. Okay, so it is supposed to have been for the force personnel. Okay, now when they started off, they had the land, it was just behind the Bori Camp, okay, which is the Nigerian Air Force base here in Port Harcourt. This estate is just behind it. So now they bought for their members, and their members were to pay from their salaries, you know, and all that. Now you know that Nigerian Air Force is also part of government, right? So government also came in and bought for
some government officials. Okay, now later on it was made public. Okay, and because this is Nigerian Air Force, okay, because of the security and all that, a lot of high notable individuals also came in and bought. Okay, now so in this Naf Harmony Estate, you don't just see anyhow individual. So this estate is actually a high profiled estate. It's an estate for the high profiled individual. So the most people you see in this estate are either politicians or high businessmen, okay, or the people who are the top men that are working in the force. Okay, so it is an estate for the rich and the influential people in Port Harcourt. Now when you look at the estate, you will see that there are different segments in the estate. There are some places that are gated. Inside the gated estate, there are places that are having uniform buildings. Okay, there are places that are having only 3-bedroom terrace duplexes, and there are places that are having even 2-bedroom. Okay, and there are places that are having bigger mansions. Okay, now this is because different cooperatives own properties here, and also government officials own properties here. Like this first segment of the estate, as you just get into the estate, you are going to see the Shell cooperative side of the estate, okay, which is owned by the Shell people. Okay, now you also have different other cooperatives that actually came in. Like I said, this estate is for the high and the influential people in Port Harcourt. So here you have amazing features that is going to interest you. Now here you have 24/7 security, as in there is 24/7 security patrol. Of course, what do you expect? This estate is owned by the Nigerian Air Force Authority. Okay, so it is secured, like 99.9% secured. Okay, now here you have the neighborhood centers, you have the green areas, you have the estate gym, you have the estate mall, you also have the long tennis court. Okay, the school in the estate is coming up. Now you also have the central sewage treatment plant and also the water treatment plant. You have CCTV camera, the security patrol, you have fire hydrants and detectors, you have a lot of transformers in the estate, so you have 24/7 electricity. Please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. All right, there's a whole lot coming to you on this channel. Don't miss out. Subscribe and leave a comment below. Also help us to share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for being here till this time. Sure you are getting value. Now, if you are getting value, please leave a comment below in the comment section. Now, I did say that I was going to share a story with you, right? Good. Now, my client shared this story with me of a pathetic incidents that happened, okay, as regards to their investment in this estate. Okay, now when this estate started years ago, okay, before 2010, the husband had 2 plots. He was opportuned to have 2 plots because he was a military personnel. Okay, so now their cooperative bought for them, and they took from their salary. So he got 2 plots, and the 2 plots was less than 3 million naira. Now, so he didn't like the location because it was bushy. It was not making sense. As at that time, the Eliozo Road was not done. The GUAK Road was not done. Even the Eliozo flyover wasn't there. You see that the location was just bushy. It was not making sense. The only thing was that it was behind their Naf base. Okay, now he didn't like the location, so he told himself, of what use can this land be to me and my family when I'm not even from River State? I will soon be transferred to another state. Of course, you know that military personnel are always being transferred from one state to another. So do you know what? He sold the land when people started coming to buy. Like I told you earlier that they made it open and other individuals came in to buy, right? Good. So now he saw it as an opportunity to sell, to dispose the land. So he sold the 2 plots for 6 million naira. Now, let me also tell you something. This estate has C of O. I don't think I've mentioned it. Now, he sold the land and they were joyous. They were very happy. In short, in the wife's statement, she said Port Harcourt changed their lives because 6 million naira was a huge amount of money way back. Okay. And she didn't even tell me that they bought another property with that money. I don't even know what they did with it. Okay. But the thing is that these people are back to Port Harcourt again, as in transfer and work has also brought them back to Port Harcourt. And when they pass this estate, when they pass this Elios Road now, when they see all the development that has happened in Port Harcourt, they feel so bad. As a matter of fact, the woman told me that they don't pass this road any longer, as in they try as much as they can to avoid anything Elios Road or Giwake Road because they don't want to pass this estate. As in, to them, they feel like I wish they can even go into the estate to go meeting the person they sold the land to say, we are not selling again, give us back our land and take your money. But that's not possible. As a matter of fact, they tried getting into the estate one day, but they didn't have access because this estate is so secure. If you don't have anything you are going inside to do, even though you are a force personnel, they can't grant you access. So you see that when an opportunity is presented before you, try to grab it. You see, when you have a place, don't just look at the current situation of that land. Don't look at the current situation of that house. Okay? Look at the future aspect of it. Now you can imagine this place that everyone dreams to be. Is a place that someone had and asked himself of what use can this place be, and the person disposed it as quick as possible because it was not making sense. So this place now that is making so much sense that everyone dreams of being, is a place that someone asked that of what use can this place be. So you see, real estate is a tried and trusted way to multiply wealth. Now, do you know what? A plot of land in this estate is over 85 million naira, and houses in this estate are selling for from 100 and something million naira to even up to 450 million naira. And there are a lot of properties here for sale, and in my next video I'm going to show you the properties that are here for sale. Remember that I am your most preferred real estate consultant in Port Harcourt that brings you the very best of real estate. If you've not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe, like this video, give us a thumbs up so that the YouTube algorithm could discover it and make this video go viral. I'll be excited to see that this month we achieved 1,000 subscribers, and with you I know we can achieve it. So go ahead and subscribe and turn on the bell notification. Don't forget to like. Thank you so very much.